channel. I'm iamegotripn and I'm back with another video. I am back with another video. So today I'm coming to you guys with a really nice, quick little eye look. Um, yeah, I want to do this eye look. And did I record that? I did eye look previously, but I'm not sure if I kept it. My laptop my laptop is broke, so now I have to get another one. That really sucks because I lost all my footage on there. It went dead. And I think I had that Apple computer for maybe about not even 3 years, so I lost all of my stuff. They were trying to get it back, the place that I took it to, but they couldn't get it back. So I don't know if well, it wouldn't be on there anyway because I didn't download it on there, so that sucks. Anyways, yeah, excuse the air in the back. It's probably gonna be a little loud, but that's okay. I just want to show y'all this look. So I ended up picking up this palette from Morphe, and I end up getting this palette because, first of all, I like Morphe. I know nobody's checking for Morphe like that, but I'm checking for Morphe. And the reason why I got this palette is because in my declutter video, y'all, I decluttered a palette. I decluttered a Morphe palette. It's still back there, but of course I'm not using it because it's so old, but it was so reminiscent and so nostalgic to when I first started using, makeup. It was like one of three. I had like 3 palettes that I was just in love with. Like, those are my first 3 palettes that I ever purchased before I started my little makeup journey. So they're still back there. I'm just not using them. But I synced this, and this is a 35 MI Magic Mirror palette, and it got the simple little generic plastic, or the packaging is nothing special. But look at this. And I can't even, y'all, I'm getting more into cool tones as the day goes. I don't know, I'm just really liking the cool tones. At first I wasn't a big cool tone fan, but I'm digging this. I'm really starting to dig this. But I like Morphe. The shimmer shades ain't really like, they're not like explosive. You know what I'm saying? My type of explosive when it comes to shimmer shades. I love a really popping, bright shimmer shade. But they work. They work for me. And the mattes always blended beautiful for me. I've never had any issues with blending. I've never had any issues with blending any of Morphe's eyeshadows. But let's get into a look. So this is a very nice, cool tone. It's a nice, cool tone little palette. When we finna do a look, so I think this is kind of new. I'm not sure. I just got it last week. I don't know. I haven't really seen it. I think I've seen like one video on here. So I'm not really sure where it stands as far as when it came out. But when I went to Ulta, I seen it. I'm like, okay, let me check this out because I was digging the cool tone and the blues up in here. So here it is right here. All right, so I'm finna come up with a look. Y'all go ahead and vibe out to the music. Y'all know how I do. I'll be in and out throughout the video. I'll show y'all swatches, and then we'll meet back up at the end, and we're gonna talk about this palette. So let's get into a look. Let's go. I'm gonna start off with this shade right here. Now, I kind of want to step off into the grays. So I think I'm going to try either this shade or this shade right here. I don't know. this palette be too light. And let me see. Let's try this one. Okay. Not ideally what I was looking for, but we're gonna make it work. Go back in. I'm gonna cover that up because I don't like how that gray is showing up. I'm gonna use either this one or this one. I think I'm gonna go into that one. Oh, that's even darker. Help me. Oh goodness. That looked like more like a blue. I thought that was blue. The pigment is beautiful. Alright, I'm dipping into definitely smoky, dark. I mean, I gotta put some color on here. So definitely not where I was. I'm gonna use, this kind of look like a, oh no, it's a little too dark. Like I said, the shimmer shades aren't all that ever. And they're all kind of similar too. That's one thing that I don't like, and I'm definitely not digging when it comes to this palette, is that they all look similar. Oh, the shimmers are weak. The shimmers look pretty weak, which I should have known anyways. We'll do some better swatches. Let me get some glitter glue because the shimmers are a bit weak, so I'll be right back. I know I'm gonna find that glitter glue as soon as I'm done. I don't know where it is, but I guess we're gonna have to just go with it because I don't know what I did with it. I don't know what I did with my glitter glue, but I don't know what I did with my glitter glue, so I guess we're gonna have to just roll with it. I need to blend that out. The glitter shades are weak, and I said that in the beginning, and they're not that spectacular, so I'm just gonna wet my brush, and we're gonna just roll with it. I don't have no choice. I don't have any choice. I hate that. I hate that. Okay. What am I gonna use, y'all? What are we gonna use for the lid? I've been using this shade right here, so I think I'm gonna roll with this one or this one. Let's see. Yeah, they're a little weak, but we gonna roll with it. We have no choice. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling that. Very, very weak. Now I see why nobody's been checking for Morphe. I am so sorry, Morphe. Although your mattes are beautiful, they blend really good, but people want, like, I know people like me want the whole experience when you get a palette. When I get a makeup palette, let me just say me. When I get a makeup palette, like, I want the whole experience. I don't want good mattes and dim shimmers or great shimmers and dim mattes. Like, I want the whole experience of the palette. So yeah, that's why nobody's checking for Morphe. I see why. Even though I have a personal kind of I wouldn't say personal relationship. I have this feeling of when, like, that old nostalgic feeling of when, you know, you first get something, you're like, this is one of my first palettes, so I'm gonna feel a type of way. But that don't mean I'm gonna be spending my money on Morphe because there's so many palettes out there that can give me both experiences when it comes to a palette, and this isn't doing it. Like I said, again, the mattes blend beautiful. They blend beautiful, but it's gonna be a no for me. It's gonna be a no. I don't know what they can do. They gotta step it up though. Or just throw in the towel. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Well, I feel kind of bad for saying that, but hey. Yeah, that's okay. Nothing spectacular, nothing perfect, nothing special. Nothing special. Wow. Wait a minute. Nothing is special. I'm not liking how that's looking, so I'm gonna. Yeah, these shimmer shades are definitely not not at all my cup of tea. Wow, this is oh, they're so dull. Wow. I almost want my money back. I almost want my freaking money back. Wow. 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 I mean, again, the mattes are beautifully blended, but I'm I need to blend that out. I am just in awe. It's a no. It's a no. I'm taking this gray. I'm just trying to blend the edges out because this looks really, oh no. That looks really tacky. I should have just took the pink. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the pink. This looks really tacky. That's what I should have did in the first place. I don't know what made me think that I can blend that out like that. I have to clean that up over there, but this is a no. What a bummer. What a bummer. The shimmer shades are so tacky. Wow. I'm going in with another color. Let me go throw my lashes on, child. We done with this palette. We're done with this palette. We are done. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Unfortunately, y'all, got hair somewhere. I feel like this was a waste of my money. Truth be told, I really, really do. Even though the mattes blended beautifully, even though the mattes were beautiful, I feel like I got hair somewhere, but I don't know. Definitely a waste. Definitely waste my $28. Do not waste your $28. Now I see why nobody's checking for Morphe, and that sounds kind of rude, but let me just say this. Like, even though the mattes are pretty and they blend it beautifully, the shimmer shades is just not where it's at. It's just not where it's at anymore. Not for me. Now, when I was first starting, which was years and years ago when I got that first Morphe palette that I had, and Morphe was one of the first palettes that I had bought, and I was in love with it. And I had during my declutter video, I'm like, oh, I need to keep this, and so that prompted me to go buy another Morphe palette. And now I see why I don't have as many Morphe palettes as I thought, and that's because they're just not that great. I mean, let me say that there's better out there. I don't want to buy a palette and just receive great mattes and dull shimmers. Like, I want to receive a palette and experience both the beautiful, wonderful, nice shimmery shades, and I want to have buildable, beautiful, blending matte shades. And the mattes were great, but the shimmer shades is just dusty. To me, they're dusty, and that's just being honest. That's just my opinion. Beautiful mattes, dusty shimmers. I guess I can say it nicer. The mattes were beautiful, and the shimmer shades worked. They just weren't popping. They just were not popping. That's just that on that. I'm gonna show y'all a few swatches, and then I'm gonna get out of here. So this is the look. I was gonna do under the eye, but I'm waiting on my older eye palette, my Odin's eye palette. I guess I could have. It's an okay look. It's just an okay look. It's nothing special. And the palette was only $28. So let me show you guys. So a few things I don't like about the palette. For one, I don't know why there's so many duplicates of shades. Like, look alike. These two, I mean, these, there's so many, these shades are like, these shades are like the whole palette is full of duplicate shades. These shades, like these two, you're really not gonna tell when it's on the eye. I don't know, maybe I should swatch them first before I go to talking mess, but I feel like it's a whole palette full of duplicates. And I do love the color store. I love the color store. I love the blues, and I love the browns. I love me a brown, reddish color, like burnt orange. These shades right here, like, these are definitely, like, I love these shades right here. And it's a nice cool tone palette. It's just full of duplicates, and when you put them on the eyes, it's not gonna be that far off. So I don't understand that. And then the shimmer shades, the shimmer shades weren't that great. The mattes were really good, as usual. The mattes blended beautifully. They're very soft. Very, very soft. Very, very soft. Beautiful mattes. Beautiful mattes. It was the shimmer shades. The shimmer shades just weren't gorgeous. I'm gonna show y'all again. I'm gonna try to swatch them a little bit better than what I did. But the shimmer shades just weren't, they weren't beautiful. I mean, they were alright, but so there are 4 of the shimmer shades. So there's 4 of the shimmer shades right there. Let me dry my hand off. They were okay. And I couldn't find my glitter glue to save my freaking life. So there are 4, I mean, they're okay. They're workable. I guess I shouldn't have talked all that crap, but they're not as shimmery. Y'all know I love me a shimmery, just, I love me a nice, shimmery, beautiful, shiny, metallic-y. Like, I just love me a shimmer shade. But let me not beat up Morphe like that. The palette was okay. It was just okay. I wouldn't go out and spend my $28 on it. But no, the mattes blended beautiful. The mattes are beautiful. The mattes are beautiful. It's a okay palette. From experiences, from experiencing different palettes, it's just, this falls at the bottom of the list. It falls at the bottom. It's a gorgeous color story. Again, the mattes are beautiful. They blended really good. I really love I love mattes. I love blending. I really love Morphe's mattes. But the shimmer shades are just not there. They're pretty, but we know there's better. So that is it, y'all. Let me go. Let me wait on Odin's Eye, okay? Because Odin's Eye is in the building. I should do this. Odin's Eye is definitely on their way here, and we're gonna do a look. We're gonna take this off, and we're gonna create a look, and that's what I'm waiting for. So yeah, I think I look a little crazy. I should at least, yeah. I didn't even brush my wig. So yeah, that's it. Let me go. I just wanted to bring y'all a look using this palette that I had bought. I don't regret spending my $28. It is what it is. I'll hop off into here and play a little bit more. But next I'm gonna go into use the browns. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's just okay. It's just okay, Morphe. Y'all better step it up, Morphe. Y'all got these indie brands on y'all neck, okay? And they shutting down. They're shutting down, and these mainstream makeup companies, y'all better start coming with it. Y'all better start coming with it. So let me know if y'all picking up that Natasha Denona palette, or are y'all getting the Odin Eye? Wait, we have Odin Eye. We have Odin's Eye out with with 2 new palettes. We have the Natasha Denona, which I want to get that. We have the Nomad Cosmetics. Let me know if y'all got those palettes. And who are y'all rooting? Like, which one are y'all getting? Because the Nomad Cosmetic palette is similar to the Natasha Denona palette. So let me know which one are you picking up, if any. And yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. So let me go do something with myself while I'll set through this whole video talking mess about Morphe. But the look is okay. It's nothing special. I know that already, so don't come for me. I know it's nothing special. I know it's nothing freaking special, but yeah, that's who I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for Odin's Eye. So let me know down below The look turned out all right. It's not all of that. I definitely could have got this look from one of them palettes back there and could have been a whole lot happier with the shimmer shade. So with the shimmer shade. So boom, there you have it. Let me know what y'all think about Morphe. Are they shutting down? Are they getting sued? What's going on? Um, but still, nevertheless, I always have a special place in my heart for Morphe because they were like one of my first palettes that I used. But that don't mean I must keep spending my money with their ass. No, thank you. No, thank you. So that is it for this video. Please give me a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see all you beautiful, blessed people in my next video. I am ego tripping. And I'm out. Bye, y'all. Okay, so this is what the eyeshadow is looking like on. Child, help me. This is what the eyeshadow is looking like in the sunlight. It's okay. It's just not my thing. But it looks okay. It's okay. I'm gonna start getting, like, my eyebrows then came off, but I'm gonna start getting like a look in the sunlight, or not in the sunlight necessarily, but a look like in like daylight. And then, you know, because it's a little bit more dimmer and darker in my house. I don't have like the greatest lighting, but still not that shimmery.